Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone is doing well. Happy New Year to everyone watching. Hopefully it's going to be a great year, inshallah, and lots of videos to come, inshallah. Now, the first thing we're going to be looking at is ahead of 2023, potentially 5 new players that could be representing the Algerian national team. And I have to say, we are desperate for some new talent in this team. Too many old heads who have been and gone. We need to get some new players, not only to replace the old players that have gone, but also we need to get them before they go and play for France, play for Spain, play for whichever other country, because they're hardly going to play for these national teams. But for us, if we can get them early, like we used to do with Mohamed Raoua, then they can't go and play for anyone else. It's what we did with the likes of Ismail Benassa, and look, we're still reaping the rewards of Benassa until now. So, first of all, the first player that I'd like to see called up in 2023 and who I think will be called up is Rayan Ait-Nouri, the left back or the left wing back at Wolves. Struggled for a bit of game time recently with the emergence of the youngster Bueno, and also Lopetegui being a Spanish manager seems to favour Bueno. So we could see Ait-Nouri leave Wolves in January, or he's going to be staying in the Premier League, which would be good. But if he went to play for Nice, for example, regularly, that'd be quite a good move for him. Scored a winner the other day. In fact, he scored 2 goals in 2 games at the start of back end of last year, start of this year. So a good start for Rayan Ait-Nouri in recent weeks with his new manager for Wolves. But this is a player that I think has committed to Algeria, will play for Algeria. You should see him in that March squad, inshallah, if he's not injured. What a difference it's going to make. You look back at that game against Cameroon when we had to play Youssef Attal as a left wing back. Naturally not his proper position. And if we had a Rayan Ait-Nouri to bring in for the injured Rami Ben Sebaini, or no, he wasn't injured, he was suspended, Rami Ben Sebaini, then what a difference that could have made for Algeria going into that game against Cameroon. It would have been a completely different game, not playing an unfit Attal in the completely wrong position. So that's the first player I want to see called up, I think will be called up. Second player, Wassim Keddari. I mean, this guy's 17 years of age. He's already played a few games in La Liga this season. He's 17. He plays in the defence. He's still young. He probably could play in a variety of positions, maybe defensive midfield, full back, centre back at the moment. Keddari came on the other day against Barcelona. Plays for Espanyol. You know, played in that Barcelona derby. Got a draw in a 1-1 away at the Nou Camp. This guy, of course, born in Spain to Algerian parents. We've seen the likes of Hakimi play for Morocco despite being born in Spain. We've seen most of the Equatorial Guinea side play for Equatorial Guinea despite being born in Spain. We've got to get Wassim Keddari early because this guy looks like he's going to be heading to the very top, playing in La Liga against Barcelona away at 17 years of age. We are desperate for defenders. Yes, we've got Tuba. Yes, we've got Tugai. But I want to see some new lads enter the fray. I don't want to see Issa Mandi and Badarain and Ben Lamri playing the World Cup qualifiers in a few years' time. We're not going to qualify with those guys. We need Tuba, Tugai, Keddari, 1 or 2 to enter the fray. That'd be a fantastic addition to the national team for us. So hopefully we're going to see Keddari in the fold soon, inshallah. The third player would be Faraz Chaibi, the youngster, the teenager at Toulouse. Started the season very well. Played today, I think, had a goal disallowed harshly. This is a player that we couldn't get in the last squad for administrative reasons. France are going to be all over this player, treating him like the Nabil Fekir that we saw a few years ago, making all these promises that he's going to be their star poster boy, and they're never using him again. I'm fairly confident we can get Faraz Chaibi in this squad very soon. I think I'll be shocked if he's not in the March squad. I think Belmadi has confirmed that paperwork and stuff has been done. It just was not in time for those games earlier on against Sweden and stuff like that. So really good addition. The sort of centre attacking midfield position. I'd like to see Ben Rahman there one day, but we're struggling for a player in that area. We're struggling for a number 10, and that's why I think Belmadi likes to play 3 centre midfielders often in games. We don't really have a number 10 that can play there. We've tried Farid Boulaya there. He's gone off to the Middle East. Could Faraz Chaibi be the future in that position? We'll wait and see. He can play on either wing as well, so I'd like to see him also come in to the fray. And then we're going to finish off with 2 central midfielders that I think we're going to see at least one of this year, and that is Yassine Adli. Yes, he's a centre mid. Yes, he's at AC Milan. He's top quality. He was brilliant at Bordeaux. I just don't think he's had enough game time at the moment, and we know Belmadi likes picking players that have game time. The amount of times he's frozen players out because they weren't playing any regular club football. Adli's very good. I think he should leave AC Milan on loan. Whether that's a club in Liga or in Serie A, I think it would suit all parties for him to get regular first team football and play his way into Belmadi's squad, because I don't think he's going to play for France anytime soon. They're more interested in taking the likes of Guendouzi and stuff like that to tournaments. I think Adli will be a brilliant addition. Knows Benassa very well, a teammate at AC Milan. Just not getting the game time at the moment. If he stays at Milan and gets game time, fair enough. But I'm not seeing enough game time at the moment from Yacine Adli at AC Milan. So that's something I'd like to see in the future. And of course, the last one, another central midfield player, 24 years of age, didn't go to the World Cup with France, Oussama Hamsa. Now, Oussama Hamsa, although paperwork hasn't changed sporting nationality, it's widely believed that in terms of verbally, he has given the nod to Belmadi to say that he will play for Algeria. It's no coincidence that he was in Oran a few months ago in Algeria. Of course, that means he has his passport and stuff like that ready to go. His S12 form, as they call it, the S12 form. We need players in central midfield. We need to replace Gudura. We need to replace Faguli. At the moment, we're playing Zarouki. I'm still not fully convinced that a Rami Zarouki is going to win us anything in there. I love Benassa. I'd like to see an Awar and Adli alongside him. I think it would massively boost that midfield area. So those are two central midfield players I'd like to see come in. So those are 5 players I think we should be looking out for the Algerian national team in 2023. We've got lots to look forward to, inshallah. We've got the Chan, and then the FIFA Club World Cup's happening, isn't it? But that's in Morocco. And then we've got the AFCON qualifiers returning in March, where every nation is going to be pretty much playing 2 games in March. And then it's on to the summer, where there'll be a further 2 qualifiers. And of course, the AFCON postponed to January. We're just 12 months away now from the next Africa Cup of Nations. Algeria have 12 months, or less than 12 months really, to build a team for AFCON 2023, taking place in January 24. But let me know any other players you want to see play for Algeria in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.